In the ever-expanding universe of James T. Kirk, few developments could shake the foundations of Starfleet mythology. Yet the latest narrative twist surrounding the legendary captain delivers exactly that. A romance so unexpected it reframes what audiences thought they knew about the most iconic explorer in Star Trek history. For decades, Kirk has been defined by bold command decisions, interstellar diplomacy, and a reputation for passionate but fleeting relationships. His love life was always treated as secondary to his mission-first philosophy. That is why his newest romantic arc feels less like a subplot and more like a seismic shift in his character legacy. The shock doesn't come merely from who he falls for, but from what it represents. Instead of the familiar pattern of brief encounters with aliens of the weak or emotionally distant officers, this storyline introduces a deeply personal connection rooted in vulnerability, emotional accountability, and an unfamiliar sense of permanence. For a character long associated with confidence bordering on recklessness, the emotional grounding is startling. What makes the romance truly provocative within Star Trek lore is how it challenges Kirk's identity as the archetypal spacefaring hero. He has always been written as someone who carries the weight of command with charm and instinct rather than introspection. Now, however, the relationship forces him into uncharted psychological territory, balancing duty with emotional dependency, and leadership with intimacy that cannot simply be left behind on the next starbase. Fans have reacted with a mixture of fascination and disbelief. Some see it as a natural evolution. After all, even legends must grow beyond their myths. Others argue that redefining Kirk's romantic life risks diluting the adventurous spirit that made him iconic in the first place. But that tension may be exactly the point. Star Trek has always thrived on pushing its characters beyond comfort zones, reflecting broader questions about humanity's future. Narratively, the relationship also introduces compelling stakes. It is not just about love. It is about trust under pressure, identity under scrutiny, and whether a man built to command galaxies can also learn to share his inner world without losing authority. In that sense, the romance becomes less of a detour and more of a transformation arc. Whether this bold direction is embraced or debated, one thing is clear. Kirk's newest romantic chapter is not business as usual. It redefines expectations, challenges canon assumptions, and reminds audiences that even the most legendary captains are not immune to the unpredictable gravity of the heart.